All right, well, let's talk about your forecast here because I'll tell you, I want to take a look here where we stand currently here, as this is one of the top 10 warmest years we've seen on record. In fact, right now, we are in the #1 spot there with our average temperature. That's both the low temperature in the morning and the high temperature in the afternoon averaged together. We're just in that #1 spot. But as we go throughout the next couple of days, I think we may stay there based on the forecast. But yeah, check it out. 9 of the top 10 warmest years have been over the last 13 years. So that tells you something. Whatever it tells you, it tells you something, right? All right, let's take a look ahead here at the forecast here today. Cold sunshine for one final day here with that valley inversion across the north. Otherwise, moving into your New Year's Eve, we're going to be tracking warmer conditions moving our way. We get that southerly flow kicking in, and that'll start to warm us up, but we will have clouds on the increase at the same time. Now, by the time we get towards your New Year's Day, that's when we're going to be tracking our next storm system, and it does look to bring us more valley rain and high mountain snow. And I mean elevations above about 8,000 feet, if not a little higher. So this is definitely not going to be a big snowmaker for anyone in the area. Maybe a few inches in some of the highest mountain peaks during that time. All right, let me show you the weather map. We've got this kind of ridge of high pressure, a couple of high pressures that have been blocking this storm system to our south, but it's on the move, and it is our next weather maker. And it does have lots of moisture with it, as you can see, hanging out just over the Baja region. As we look at futurecasts, we can time out the arrival of the storm. So the cold side of high pressure moves to our east today. By this afternoon, we get on the warming side of high pressure, and that southerly flow will continue to warm us up, especially as we head into your Wednesday. We should be looking at temperatures about 5 to 10 degrees above average again across the area. But we'll start to see some clouds ramping up as we go throughout your morning on Wednesday. And by Wednesday afternoon, I think most of us dealing with an increase in cloud cover, and we'll start to see that potential of some scattered showers moving into southwestern Utah. So we're talking folks around St. George, Beaver, down towards the Kanab area. You'll start to see some of those showers first. And then as we go into the evening hours, better chances for valley rain and a couple of high mountain snow showers increasing through the evening and overnight hours. So as the clock strikes midnight, we're likely looking at showers approaching from the south and west along the Wasatch Front, some high mountain snow activity taking place, and that trend will continue into your New Year's Day. Now, it's going to be a scattered activity as we go throughout your New Year's Day, meaning I don't expect a washout during the day. It's not going to be raining constantly or anything like that. We'll just have periods or waves of showers moving through at times. So be aware it'll be a damp New Year's Day, but I don't necessarily think it's going to be a soaking or a deluge of rainfall expected during the day. We may get a little lull on your Friday, and then here comes the next wave for the weekend. So unsettled conditions for the first few days as we head into the new year, and mild conditions, but nothing that's too significant. In fact, take the totals here, 1/4 of an inch on average across the state. So nothing that's going to come down, and that's over a 7-day period. So we're not talking about a lot of heavy rainfall. But with that being said, if you're going to be going out New Year's Eve, make sure that you grab a poncho or maybe grab the umbrella if you're scared of a little raindrop or two on you, because it could start raining either right around midnight or shortly before or after, depending on your location. And New Year's Day will have off and on rain shower chances, but again, nothing that's going to be too wash or heavy out there across the area. Here's your temperatures, 20s and 30s out there right now for most of us, but we will warm it up this afternoon into the upper 30s to low 40s across most of the state with that hazy sunshine. St. George, I've got us in the 50s the next 7 days. Again, we'll notice those showers increasing for the afternoon, evening, and overnight hours into your New Year's Day. Overall, again, damp conditions, nothing that's going to create any like flooding situation or anything like that. The Wasatch Front, hazy, cool conditions today. Back in the above average category Wednesday with increasing clouds, rain showers off and on for your New Year's Day, and off and on shower chances through the upcoming weekend. Alyssa?